Hello curious travellers, if you're planning on coming to Cape Town this holiday season and you're not too sure what to expect from Cape Town International, well, my name is Meg, this has got the passport, and welcome to the City Slickers Guide to Cape Town International. When landing at Cape Town International, you'll make your way through customs and into the arrivals hall. By international standards, it's a very small airport, but offers very practical services and decent seating for those waiting for guests to arrive. Before you exit international arrivals, there are two counters that offer mobile SIM cards for visitors. Yellow is MTN, red is Vodacom. I'm a Vodacom customer and I've had the best reception, particularly in the Winelands, for years. One of my besties uses MTN and she hardly ever has reception, so definitely go Vodacom. The clerk at the counter will show you various packages. Whichever you choose can be acquired by sharing your passport information. The SIM will be active for 30 days. Thereafter, you will need to send an SMS once a month to keep the number active. On weekends, these kiosks are closed. However, they have pop-up booths for both MTN and Vodacom within the luggage hall. If you'd like to take a taxi from the airport into the city centre, I personally recommend Uber because that's the one I use. However, an official service is available from the arrivals hall. They have set destinations and rates which are quite high. If you do not have a hotel transfer or a connected mobile, this will be your best bet. There are also freelance cab drivers outside the front door of the airport. However, Cape Town International does clarify that these are not endorsed services and should be used at your own discretion. When you come out of international arrivals, you will see there are some unofficial taxi drivers here. If there's absolutely nobody else, you probably can try them, but definitely use them as your last port of call. If you're seeking your hotel transfer, exit the main airport to the left and enter parkgate number 2. This is where you'll most likely find your shuttle. You may also notice that there's a MyCity bus stop outside the airport. This is actually not operational at the moment, so don't wait for a bus there. If you're worried about foreign exchange, there is a bureau de change on your way out, which is open each day from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. There are also ATMs if you'd like to draw cash. When I travel, I personally prefer to withdraw cash from ATMs where there is a neighboring bank, just in case I need customer service. A good place to do this is at the banking hall at the V&A waterfront. If you get off the plane and you're absolutely starving, there are a few local takeouts as well as a grocery store. They are all halal and Steers is famous for their chips throughout South Africa. Their vegan burger weirdly is also really good and a coffee slushy from V&E is very tasty. If you wanted to do a little bit of grocery shopping before you leave the airport, then Woolworths is the one. I know it's not very well loved in the UK, but in South Africa, it's our go-to for quality and convenience. Their pre-packed salads, sandwiches, wraps are all delicious, and you can get a lot of them here at the airport store. I'm gluten intolerant, so I love the chicken hummus salad, the summer salad, the barbecue chicken breasts, and the summer fruit pots. They also offer dry snacks like nuts, fruit rolls, and biltong. And if you're looking for something a little more hearty, then check out their hot counter for various cooked meals. Woolworths also happens to be a really good clothing store, so if you're heading straight out of town again and need one or two items, take a look here. For some reason though, they don't sell women's swimming costumes. I asked and they don't have. For everything else though, they've got the basics, so take a peek. And if you're leaving South Africa and you're looking for one or two gifts, head to the duty free in the international departures. It's not amazing, it's fairly small, but you will save if you provide your boarding pass. The Wi-Fi at Cape Town International is limited. I'd use it sparingly to connect your WhatsApp or to call an Uber. Turn off all your notifications so that it doesn't suck up the limited data that they provide. There are also electricity points at a counter within the main airport centre near the food hall if you'd like to charge your mobile or your laptop. If you're looking to stay somewhere near the hotel before an early flight the following morning, then check out the Road Lodge. It's next to the BP on the exit road. I don't know a single person that's ever stayed there because it's actually really easy to get to the airport in the morning. You'll be going against the traffic, but if you are worried, then this could be an option. The airport isn't very far from the city centre though, so most people don't stay overnight and just make their way through in the morning. International, it's super important to get back onto the N1 or the N2 as quickly as possible. Those are the national highways that are the most safe. I really hope this video helped you. If you've got any questions, leave them down below and have a great trip to Cape Town.